Hey, I'm Adam. I'm the lead designer over at Commonvision, UMBC's Print and Copy Center, and I figured I would take you on a little bit of a tour. So right now we're in the lobby of the UMBC Commons, and I'm going to take us over there. Oh, dude, Syra's over here. Syra works at Commonvision. Hey, Syra, what's up? Oh, she's clocking in. 10 a.m., we just opened. Awesome staff here at Commonvision. No, but friendly. Really, really friendly staff, and we're actually really good friends, so that's really cool too.
Exactly.
So we're here in the lobby, and we're just going to head over this way, down to Main Street, and then to Commonvision. Someone should really label these. Put that right there.
Yeah.
How are people going to know those are steps unless they're labeled? I don't understand. We also have the bookstore. Actually, it's Adam's bookstore now. Adam's bookstore. Now, Main Street Lounge is particularly important because that's where Commonvision is. Welcome to Commonvision, UMBC's Print and Copy Center. We offer a ton of services. We do scanning, designing, finishing, advertising, copying, printing. We do smiling. You can come inside if you want. So welcome to Commonvision. As you can see, we have our front desk right here, and there's Katie. Katie and Syra both work here. They're both good friends of mine. Like I said, we're all pretty good friends. So the first thing you see when you get to Commonvision, other than this front desk area, you're going to see a lot of stuff, actually, and that's kind of how Commonvision does. We do a lot of things all at once. So you're going to see the visitor workstation. That's right here. And the visitor workstation comes complete with a ton of stuff. You got your rotary cutter, you got a cutting mat, you got a stapler for stapling booklets, you got a little stapler for stapling paper, you got some tape, you got a bone scorer. How about that? Got some glue, got some Sharpies. We have two computers here. We have a Mac computer. It's sleeping right now. And we have a PC for people who are a little less okay with Mac. We've got a whole combination, a whole assortment of design books. And so when you come in here, you can actually just grab one off the shelf and take a look at it real quick. We have an empty gumball machine. That's crucial. We have an Etch-a-Sketch, probably the most popular toy at UMBC. People come in here and use it. Little known secret, now you know. Got an iMac. We're all about the Macs here and the PCs. We're actually all about everything. This is really the heart of the Commonvision office. And I'm getting really excited. Okay, this is Lucille. Lucille is our photocopy machine. We use Lucille to do black and white copies, color copies, transparencies, cardstock, stickers, you name it, we can do it on Lucille. Lucille is brilliant. Let's make a photocopy. This is a piece of paper. I don't really know what it is, so I'm just gonna put it down on here. I'm gonna close that. We're gonna hit the start button. You know what, you can hit the start button. Here we go. And as you can see, clearly labeled, it's a photocopy. Your photocopy won't have that on there unless you specially request it. We can make that happen. So that's good. And I'm just gonna recycle that. We're really, really big on recycling here. So we have a recycling bin right next to the machine. If you get a copy you're not happy with because of your whatever reasons, if you have scrap paper, if you're doing, it's really mostly for the cutting. When people are cutting here, they have scraps. You can recycle that, and we would encourage you to recycle that. Let me get my notepad just in case something needs to be labeled. Katie's doing something.
Remember how many you got, or?
We got a plant, we got a monster, and now let me take you to where some of the most magical things happen, the computers. These are the computers that the designers here at Commonvision work on. That's myself and other staff members. And we do all sorts of design projects for student organizations and other departments and stuff like that. So we have names for these computers, obviously. I don't know what this one's name is. I don't think it has a name. We can name it right now. I'm gonna name it Jenna Ulrich.
Okay.
This is a chair.
All right, sorry about that.
Actually, oh, that's Jenna, you don't have a name. Jenna. I was just explaining that everyone gets names. That's Jenna, everyone. Jenna is a designer here at Commonvision. And she does posters, she does tickets, she does all kinds of stuff that you might need. So over here, we have some other computers. Oh, the broken TV. This is like a ghost TV because sometimes it turns on by itself and Katie gets really freaked out. So we pulled the plug, but it just hangs out.
People have tricked me before. I think it's turned off and it's not turned off, and then it comes on and they tell me it's a ghost and I get scared.
Hey, it's just Commonvision folklore, now you know. That's our clock. It's pretty useful. I mean, I sit at a computer all day that has a clock, but if I got up for a second and needed to know the time, I would look right there, or my cell phone, or watch or ask someone. I guess it's not that useful. This is the Super Mac. That's our fax machine. We do faxes now. I don't know how to do it, though. I always have to ask Katie or Syra or Jenna or anyone but myself, actually. This is where we have kind of our ongoing jobs. Right now we don't have a lot going on because we just got back from winter break, but typically this is covered in invoices, and you know, we'll get in here and be like, oh, Wednesday, I need to do something, and then I'll sit down and not do it. No, that's a lie, I will do it. That's what we do here. This is Francis. Our graduate assistant, Andy, works here. And unfortunately, Andy's too busy to be here right now, but he's brilliant, and he made the Commons website. So if you've ever seen that, brilliant. He made the website you're on right now, actually. So you should really appreciate it or something. This is Superfly. Superfly is a PC, and we actually print a lot of our tickets through Superfly. We have this fancy program that it makes tickets with matching serial numbers like the professionals. This is our magnet board where we just put up little projects and really fun stuff. So this is a drawing that Katie did. This was a card from Carla. Carla used to work here, and then she went on a baseball scholarship to Switzerland. This is the Big Mac, and I sit here a lot. We also can do giant posters. And as you can see, 11 by 17 we can do down here, but we have an upstairs production office, which I'll show you soon, where we can do big posters, 36 by 48. We can do bigger than that. We can do 5 feet wide in any length. We can do taller than me, and I am so tall. And we can do laminating of those giant prints too, and we can put them onto foam board. Anyway, this is Commonvision. Thanks for joining me down here, and we're gonna go check out the secret upstairs production room next. That's better. Anyway, let's go to the production office here at Commonvision. We're on the 3rd floor of the Commons right now, and this is not open to everyone. This is Stephanie Hemling, who works up here in our production office. Super busy as always.
Yes.
Currently, we're mass producing some of these UMBC Retriever handbooks. We did a lot of them over the summer too. We produced them, and they're on sale in the bookstore. Like, this is serious. And you can see it's a nice book. We did all the design inside. It's got a cardstock cover. It's got coil bound. This is like professional store quality, and then Carla actually designed this. She used to work here, so very cool. This is The Beast. You may have heard us talk about The Beast before. If you've ever been to Commonvision, you'll hear about The Beast. The Beast is this expansive thing. I mean, it's a monster. The Beast is a monster. It is a printing, binding, folding, stapling, collating, saddle stitching monster. When we have really, really big jobs, for example, those books, this is what we use. We can print super fast, super great quality, get our staples in, get everything in. When we need to fold stuff that the Beast can't do, we go to Marilyn. Marilyn is our air-powered folder. Not plugged in right now, so I can't show you how it works, but trust me, it works, and it works better than your, fingers. This is Merlin, our wide format printer, and Merlin is the printer that does those large posters you saw downstairs in the storefront. Basically, Merlin is a wizard, hence the name Merlin. I know, we're really creative. Now, this thing can print like this wide, like as wide as my arms, basically. That's pretty wide, I have a lot of arms. And it can print on regular paper, photo paper, or vinyl paper, which is super, super cool. So if you need giant posters, this is where we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it up here. Let's look at the next thing. This is Lammy the Laminator. I know, we got really creative with that name. And Lammy can laminate huge, huge papers, big posters, all that stuff you saw downstairs on our wall was laminated with Lammy. And Lammy can laminate onto foam board for that nice, hard, sturdy back. We have tons of paper over here and all kinds of paper weights and paper stocks. We've got cardstock, we've got paper, we've got mid-grade cardstock, we've got super heavy cardstock, we've got colored cardstock, colored paper, regular paper, computer paper, photo glossy paper, pre-perforated tickets in different sizes. We have tons of it. We've got highlighter paper in like crazy colors. We could just tear into this. What is this? Galactic green. I don't know, are we ready for galactic green? Serious business, galactic green. My favorite thing up here is the cutting machine. And cutting machine doesn't really have a fun name. It's just cutting machine. If you come up with a name, you can let me know. Email commonvision@umbc.edu. Maybe we can name it. Maybe they can. Yeah, you can name it. Let's sample with one sheet of paper. I'm gonna put it in the machine here. There it goes. Gonna cut that clear in half. And there we go. Clear in half. So this is your inside scoop. Don't tell anyone. I would get in trouble if I brought them in, right?
Yes.
Okay, so definitely don't tell Laura Schraven. Okay. I'm really sorry. I invited them in, but just this time, is that going to be okay?
That'll be fine.
Okay, I was just saying that I didn't want you to find out and you were walking up. Okay. It won't happen again. Well, that was it, the Commonvision virtual tour. Thanks for stopping by. If you have any other questions, come visit us at Commonvision. Bye.